Recommendations are categorized into three sections: critical, important, and moderate recommendations. Each section has campaign recommendations, ad set recommendations, and ad recommendations. This engine runs every day, so you will get recommendations daily, and each recommendation will be generated based on your average return on ad spend. Make sure you categorize your campaigns so that recommendations will be based on the funnel averages. For example, you select this campaign here, then you categorize it by top, mid, or bottom funnel. The best practice is all prospecting campaigns can be categorized into the top funnel, all remarketing campaigns into middle funnel, and all existing customer campaigns into bottom funnel. However, you may categorize the campaigns based on your requirements or terminology. You can see the recommendation summary here, which includes the ad set name, the funnel, and spends and returns for the last 7 days. In this case, the recommendation for the ad set is to pause now. If you want to see more details, click on Details. You can see more explanation about the recommendation, which says the ad set has probably reached saturation as ROAS, conversions, and CTR are low. In the Below section, you can see all the variables and further explanation. The ad set has been active for 14 plus days. ROAS is poor because it is lower than the previous week and lower than the funnel average. Conversions are poor as they are lower than the funnel average. CTR is poor because it is lower than the previous week. Although new reach is good, since all these variables are poorly performing, Alavi recommends pausing the ad set. If you want to see this data in detail, refer this section. Here you can see the funnel averages of ROAS, transactions, revenue, and conversion rate. This table will display data for different timelines: 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 14 days, and 30 days, so you can see a trend. Here you can see the ROAS trend has been continuously dropping, and it is 0 for the last 3 days. In addition to that, you may look at other variables by clicking on this drop-down and select the metrics you want to monitor. Once you go through all the data available, if you want to implement the recommendation, click on Action in Facebook. This will open the Facebook Ad Manager in a different tab with the specific ad set, so you can easily execute the recommendation. You may pause it or make any other changes you wish there. If you want to have a look at all the campaign metrics or other ad set metrics in one place, then click on See All Metrics. It will scroll down to the exact campaign and display all the ad sets belonging to this campaign with summary of all the metrics: revenue, spends, ROAS, purchasers, cost per acquisition, and the launch date. On the right, you can see a data table and the recommendations. If you scroll down, you will see additional metrics such as impressions, reach, clicks, frequency, and average order value for the selected time period. Here you can use this chart to see visual trends for any of the listed metrics. Finally, back to the recommendation section. You would need approximately 10 minutes on a daily basis to review the recommendations that are available and execute them.